This is 2024 dash cam video from now former GSP trooper Hunter Waters' patrol car.
We're in the Home Depot parking lot.
Showing the pit crash that Letitia Banks says she's been paying for ever since. Banks owned the car, but she wasn't in it.
Put your hands up right now!
She was standing outside work when it happened. Waters approaching her after the crash.
Do you know whose niece on this?
Car. He was coming to pick me up from work. I don't know what happened.
Who's coming to pick you up?
He was coming to pick me up from work.
So he was coming to, wow. What are the chances of that?
I seen my vehicle come in, and then I seen 2 police cars that were behind. And to get the car to get pulled over, one car had clipped the car. It spun and hit a light pole that was in a parking lot.
Caesar Tompkins is listed as the driver on the crash report, and Banks is listed as the owner of the Kia he was driving. What it doesn't list? Any injuries, including to Trooper Waters. But months later, Waters' attorney Tina Maddox sent Geico this demand letter seeking the $25,000 policy limit from Banks' insurance. The letter said Waters did not seek medical treatment, but claimed body aches, soreness, and anxiety, though he even said he was fine on the crash scene.
Oh man, I'm cold.
Yeah, it's cold out here. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
That night, Waters even apologized to Banks and told her she was not at fault.
Well, ma'am, if it's worth anything, I'm sorry.
So I'm screwed with the damages?
I wouldn't necessarily say that. I mean, I can't really give you like a for sure answer, but I don't know. I don't know what the insurance company would really say, considering, did you give him permission to drive it?
Yeah, because I was at work. So yes, he has my car keys.
I mean, well, obviously you're not at fault. You know, that goes without saying.
Were you aware that the officer involved in the crash had sued your insurance company in addition to the other insurance things that you were having to deal with?
No, I wasn't aware of that. I became aware when you contacted me to let me know what was going on.
A release document shows Waters received $25,000 from Banks' insurance tied to the crash.
To know that you have someone that's supposed to protect and serve you to go behind your back and do something like this, I was devastated.
Hey, good morning. How you doing, sir? Good, all right.
In an internal interview with Department of Public Safety investigators earlier this year, Waters said this crash was not the only one he sent to Maddox's office.
How many total? I'd say at least 7, 8.
What it sounds like is you get the information or the crash report, you give it to Miss Maddox, and then you sit back and wait for a check. Basically what it sounds like. Would you agree?
I mean, in the cases where I would give them, yeah.
He said he settled 3 claims for $25,000 each. 3 other troopers, Joseph Curley, Isaiah Francois, and Tyler Bird, also sent crash reports to Maddox, with the troopers collectively making almost $100,000. The troopers told investigators Maddox took 1/3 of each settlement. She hasn't responded to our requests for comment for months, so we asked her our questions directly. Hi, we've been trying to reach you for months. Did you help GSP troopers turn pit crashes into payouts? What do you have to say to the drivers that they sued after intentionally hitting them? Do you believe these troopers had legitimate personal injury claims?
I don't speak about cases that belong to my clients. That is a violation of the attorney-client privilege. And I would appreciate you leaving me alone, or I will get a restraining order.
The 4 troopers involved in the scandal were all fired from GSP. And after WTOC Investigates exposed it earlier this year, the Georgia Insurance Commissioner's Office opened an investigation. While Waters netted around $16,000 from the crash, Banks says she was without a car for 5 months. And when she finally got another vehicle,
Even though I wasn't the one that was responsible for it, my premiums had went up because of it.
Banks says she is now with another insurance company and that the higher cost has affected her finances.
It's hard because now I have to pay more for my car, something that I do need, and you know, it takes away from other things that I had planned for.
Dr. Robert Hoyt, the chair of insurance at UGA's Terry College of Business, says it's not unreasonable that a claim like the one against Banks could be affecting her insurance costs now.
If there's been serious claim activity, that can absolutely result in increases in costs to a particular consumer.
He says questionable or fraudulent claims do not just cost insurance companies. Those costs can spread through the system.
You and I and every other consumer of insurance is ultimately footing the bill for that.
While the insurance commissioner's office investigates, Banks is pleading for justice after being punished, she says, for something out of her hands.
I would like for the money to be returned. I would like for my premiums to go back down. I'm being held responsible for someone else's actions.